guys, and welcome to Pawnbroker Simulator. That's right, baby. We are adding another notch to the belt today. We're going to be switching careers one more time, but I'm pretty excited about this one. So obviously, we love anything entrepreneurial, capitalist, starting up stores and small businesses and things, but I like the ones where we've got negotiation especially. You know what I mean? Like the used car simulators, the storage wars one that we did. Like when you have to kind of haggle and negotiate on the front and the back end, and there's, higher margins for you to be able to reach. That kind of excites me here. So we're going to hop into this. Unfortunately, it's only a demo. We're just going to be checking out if we want to play this when it fully comes out. Oh, okay. We've actually got like a character that we're making. That's not typical. Dude, we can have different businessman, collector, Craig's Fist, good neighbor, or veteran. Okay, so these are all going to be in the main game, but we've got businessman, which is going to give us +1 negotiator, improves our bargaining skills, leading to better prices in buying or selling, and reducing customer impatience during negotiations. We're also an entrepreneur, increases overall shop management efficiency, including inventory and financial planning. We've got sandbox, we've got save the store, pay off a $200,000 loan in 2 months. So that's going to be kind of like a survival thing. And we've got fund-only script prologue. Looks like we've got a couple different characters that we could choose from. Ooh, look at this handsome gentleman with the red beard there. What do we think? Bro, look at that broccoli cut right there. We could have a police. These must be like actual characters in the game too. So literally anybody can own this thing. I feel like he looks like a pawnbroker, bro. I'm just going to be sitting there sweating through this 3-piece suit that I got off of Shein, and we're going to see what we can do here. Very excited to start up a brand new business. Let's see what we've got. Okay, press F4 to open. Getting started. This doesn't look
Uncle Barry here,
too bad.
Your dad's friend. Your old man decided to leave this world behind, and, well, the shop's yours now.
I mean, that's kind of...
He wanted you to have it. He thought you'd find your way.
That's a pretty sad way to open this up.
The shutters are still down.
Unc?
Ain't nobody coming in. Raise them. Let the city know you're alive.
So we're taking over the family business in Navarro here. Looks like we're going to have some expansions we're going to be able to do eventually. So we're going to go ahead and raise these shutters.
Already got the shutters up, huh? That's the spirit. Feels different with the light in, don't it?
Yeah, it
Store's
does.
looking like it's been sealed in a tomb. Grab something and clean the place up a little.
I mean, there's not much here. What is this? We're going to check out
rats
desk.
don't walk in the filth.
Grab some. Oh, hold tab to switch into cleaning mode and then clean the place up. Oh, okay. Hey, yo, we got some dexterity here. Love to see that. Yeah, flip that thing around, baby. There she is. All right, front windows are clean. Let's go ahead and get this door cleaned up. And we can get the top window cleaned up here. There we go.
Place a scrub already. Looking shiny. Your old man would have still said it needs more elbow grease.
We've got La Chancla.
Probably fell the night he passed. You should fix it up. Call it something good. Maybe Shady Deals Unlimited.
Bro, did we? It's... Oh!
Stars or the lawyers will eat you alive.
All right, don't call it pawn. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention, Unc. This is crazy. Let me throw a thing at this supercar. Holy cow, that's a Koenigsegg right there. We got La Chancla. We can smack people. It goes into I'm sorry, ma'am. I apologize for that. Mrs. Officer, Mr. Officer, Mr. Officer. Go ahead and hit him while he's down. I saw it. Dude, Desmond Vane just did that recently. In a recent game, it was pretty insane. Okay. Anyway, let's edit this sign. So it says, "Don't call it Pawn Stars." That's all right. I've got something even better. This is gonna be Pawn Hub. Perfect. We've got different colors and stuff that we could do here. I like a blue. Let's have like a bright blue. Honestly, the red doesn't look bad. I think yellow could be interesting. And then maybe double white. What's the orange? The orange is the outside, yeah. Kind of like, we like black. I mean, really what we should do, if we're being honest. Do we want it like this, or do we want it where the orange is more... I feel like I like it the other way. It's like we've got a couple different awning options. We're gonna have a whole bunch of them available in the full game. We're gonna have different logos and stuff. I'm gonna go no logo. Well, the P isn't bad, but I'm gonna go no logo for right now. Perfect. There she is. All right, welcome to the hub. I feel like the music I feel like the music volume is really high, so we're going to turn that down a little bit.
Don't tell me it's pawn with me. Ha! I'm just messing. Looks good.
Thanks, Unc. Glad you like it.
That old checkout disc I saved for you from the bastards, drag it in. Center of the whole operation.
Okay,
You can
sounds...
work off a box, but you can't run a business on one.
So we're going to go in here. Let's see what we've got going on. We are going to want to unbox this thing, and this is going to be our checkout desk. So we've got a staff area and a customer area. I feel like maybe putting it like this. I feel like we want to be close to the exit in case somebody's trying to do something, like
Just don't put it
take
facing
something.
the wall, all right? This ain't a confession booth. No one buys off the floor, kid. Hop on OK, order some shelves of containers, just enough to hold a few things. Delivery will drop them out front.
All right, so going to hop on OK. We're going to open up tab here. We've got our next pad. Oh, this is interesting. So we've got counters. We've got counter showcase inner corner. Wooden platforms. I don't know how I feel about this finger situation. I'm going to say let's just get, do we have enough money? We've got $10,000. I'll get an inner thing too. Do we want, let me see what that looks like. Here we go. That's going to be delivered. How quick is delivery? Oh, it's here. Perfect. Okay. What? Counter showcase inner corner? Okay, I'm not even sure what that is. That's got to go inside the showcase, I guess. So I'm going to put this way. Get her nice and lined up. There we go. We're going to have a second one here that we're going to put in and do the same thing with. Somebody keeps going by with some sirens on. So we've got that.
Oh, you got some shelves, huh?
And then what is
Fancy.
this?
Just remember, floors for rats, shelves are for business. Ready to open up? Watch the door, though. First thief usually comes before the first sale. If you're nervous, slap a cam somewhere.
So if we wanted, I see what's going on. We could set this up. Hold on, let me get back on our next pad here. We're probably way overdoing this right now, but I'm going to check out another one of these. I don't know if we have delivery fees or anything. Do we want a cam? We've got different lighting. We've got security. That's going to be full version content. We've got storefront options, decorations, storage. This is all really interesting. Okay, as soon as we get this, I hate that you have to hold to pick that up, but if we have this like this, then we could set it up like this. And now we've got kind of like, we could even put another one here and then people don't have access to the storage. We've got skill points that we're unlocking here. Appraisal or analyst. Appraisal is going to increase the accuracy in evaluating items across all categories, helping to spot valuable or rare items more easily. Analyst enhances the ability to predict item demand, market trends. Dude, okay, so this might be what I've been hoping for. The problem with games like this, they're always fun, but it feels like you can't lose. And if we have to like appraise, negotiate, analyze market trends, things like that, you can add knowledge into different areas. I'm going to say let's go, I can't go into antique. Oh, we don't have any knowledge points, that's why. But we're going to be able to learn, like if something's an antique and we're higher qualified in antiques, we're going to probably be able to, judge it better, analyze it better, sell it better, that kind of thing. I'm going to say let's go appraisal. And last but not least, we should have one more delivery coming right here. Perfect, just kind of shows up. There you go. And we're going to set this up again to kind of deter thieves a little bit so that there's no reason anyone should be coming behind this counter, you know what I mean? So we've got this. Going to be able to open showcase. You're going to be able to lock showcases. So you got to make sure that you're staying on top. Oh, well, that's opening the wrong way. No, it's not. That's opening inside. Dude, that's awesome. Okay, let's flip this thing open. We're good to go. We've already spent...
Brave, keep an eye out. A sharp glance is cheaper than a stolen watch.
almost all of our money on
No
furniture, and we have
items
no
yet,
product.
so
This
you'll
is
need
good.
Someone to sell you something. Wait
Sounds
for
good
a
to me.
seller. Might be trash, might be treasure.
Got a calculator. We've got a notepad. We don't have any unpaid bills. This is going to be our iPad over here that we can open up really quickly. Dude, this, I already like this. If the whole item situation is good, this is going to be insane. Excuse me, sir. I'm
Already dealt with your first seller? Not bad, kid.
a police officer.
Hope it wasn't a toaster with fleas.
I
When
don't...
they hand it over,
day.
don't just trust their word. Examine it. Find those little markings, scratches, feel the weight. Most value hides in plain sight.
Dude, so we can look this thing over and we've got to see different aspects. This is a police officer with a cell phone that he's turning in. You've got a little bit of wear on the back here, but that's not too bad. So, did you take this out of the evidence room, sir, and you're just hawking it during your lunch break? Looks like that's about all that we can do. So we think there's a market value of $103 to $190 here. And again, you could see electronics and cell phone. That's kind of the two categories this is in. So if we were better at electronics and cell phones, if that's a specific thing, then we would be able to probably narrow down that market value a little bit better. So let's ask him how much he wants. He wants $220 for it. I don't think that's gonna happen here, bud. So he's got an offer of $220. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna take a bath on this. I can give you $100 for that.
Yeah.
He'll take it. All right, there it is. Gareth Cooper with our first sale. Appreciate it. We really got to lowball people here, Trev. You can't be too nice with it. All right, so we're gonna be able to take this. Let me unlock this. Open this showcase up. So we're gonna be able to put this thing in the showcase. And I'm gonna say let's try to go for $210 to give us a little extra wiggle room. And then we're going to close and lock the showcase. Perfect. All right, how you doing, ma'am? You've got a little lamp here. Let's take a look at this. Looks to be pretty old. Do we have any batteries in here? Gotta find all of our inspection points. Dude, this is pretty cool. Got a couple more spots here. Let's take a look at that button to be able to turn it on. Let's take a look at the back of the bulb. So this is electronics, gear, tech device, and household goods. Market value of $193 to $472? I mean, this is low-key kind of incredible, ma'am. How you doing? Let's see how much you want for this. $210. We're about to eat, baby. I mean, $193. I'm gonna say I can give you $150 here. Let's see if she'll take that. Oh my goodness, Michaela Woo, thank you very much. You go ahead and take that. I will take this, and I'm going to set this down right. Well, hold on. We should probably actually put it in a thing so that other people can see it. So we're going to unlock and open the showcase. Go ahead and throw that in there, and we're going to put that at, I'm going to say $450. Close that, lock it. What are you doing, sir?
Good day.
Yo, do I have these the wrong way? Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have sworn I had this set up right. Maybe I wasn't like fully paying attention or something. I did think it was weird that they were opening up backwards, but okay, there we go. I'm not sure what I was doing there. Sorry about the wait. So you can see that he's losing patience here, and I would imagine we're not going to be able to get as good of deals. So we're gonna click the keyboard here. Let's check the mechanical ability of it. Check the back here. Yep, looking pretty good. Just touch this thing all over. Look at it all over. Looking good.
Hello.
How you doing? How much do you want for this thing? We're looking for $190. Market value of $144 to $278. And you can see he's got other like stats and stuff. Acceptance, bargaining. I guess we'll get to know our customers over time. So I'm gonna say, what happens when you really, really lowball? What if we offer him $90?
Say again.
He offered $135. I don't think we're going to be able to re-offer. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and take that. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Okay, so we've got some more items coming in here. Love to see this. So we want to have electronics and stuff together. Electronics and tech device, we would put this in here. Oh, so you've got +5. Oh, there's +10 over here. So do we want all of these in here? So I'm going to say, let's go. I mean, I want to be able to make some sales, so I'm not going to super overprice stuff for right now, but let's open this up. And if we put this in here, if you put like stuff together, you're going to get extra bonuses on it. Dude, that is incredible. Okay, let's go ahead and close that, lock it up. Close that, lock it up, and we're going to be able to paint. We could start painting the store here. I say we have some fun with it. I kind of like... Oh, no, that's what we have on the floor, though. I mean, I feel like it's got to be orange, right? We're going to go orange.
Still looks like a prison cell in there. Paint some walls or something.
And black, of course. Although, I got to be honest, I hate that you have to paint the edge. Why can't you... I want to have one wall painted, not the entire edge there. You know what I mean? Customer waiting at checkout, that's going to be fine. It's like that sucks there. Oh.
Love it.
Buyer offers $155 for the keyboard. We've got it set at $250.
Is a true, authentic pawnbroker right there, just like your old man was.
Appreciate that, Thank you very much.
And you might even be a better one.
So he offered $155. We had it at $250. It could be worth up to $278. I'm gonna say let's try him at like $195. What do you think about that? Bargaining successful. There you go. Okay, so we might be able to be a little bit more aggressive. But he's going to walk out. We're going to take his money, and we're going to have to unlock and give him this. Beautiful. There you go. Close and lock the showcase again. Perfect. So she's looking for the cell phone. We've got that at 210. She is currently at 110. Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna work. I'm coming in a lot harder than that. I'll take like 175. Bargaining successful. Okay, well that's... Oh. I think I accepted her offer instead of re-offering. Instead of counter-offering. Oh, that hurts, dude. I don't really want to give you this, to be honest. Can I just run with it? We're going to put that out there. We're going to close this back up, lock it back up. Oh, that is so freaking frustrating. All right, we've got another cell phone here. Let's take a look. I'm so stupid, dude. I thought I was pressing, like, accept the counter offer, but it was accepting her original offer. So we just got killed right there. So this thing looks to be in pretty good shape. We're looking at $310 to $617, which really isn't that bad. How much you want for this thing? $350. Listen, that's a little bit high here, sir, but I can do $250. What do you think about... See, we got to hit offer, not accept. $270? $260 right in the middle. All right, we're gonna be able to find some middle ground there. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I gotta be honest, one of my favorite things to watch right now that's just all over my and you know what, I think we were doing that consistently with pretty much every item. I think we were hitting accept instead of changing it. I'm gonna put this thing at 600. We'll see how that goes. But the, what is it, like 47th Street or 45th Street, 41st Street, the Diamond District in New York, it's like Vukum and all the other guys, like it has completely taken over my algorithm, and it's just so much fun to watch. So I'm excited to start getting some watches in here. I just love that we've got people walking around with stuff. How you doing, sir? Looking to get rid of this guitar? Welcome to my humble shop. We're gonna take a look at this thing. Give her a little strum on there. Beautiful. Take a look at this thing. I don't really know what I'm looking at. Not really much of a guitar guy, but if you are, I'm really impressed, brothers. I mean, to be honest, kind of no greater talent in a lot of ways. Just kind of a really fun thing that you can share with people. So we're looking at $18 to $57 here. That seems really low. All right, I don't think you're going to like what I have to say. What are you looking for? $48. Ah, man. Unfortunately, we're really going to have to change that up. I can't take a bath on this. I'm going to be at 15 bucks, and that's about all I've got. What about 23? Sure, I will do that. Perfect. There you go. Appreciate that. We'll meet in the middle, kind of. You came quite a bit down from me. Oh, we're going to need a... Hold on. Let me open up my tablet here. I cannot believe I saw a guitar wall hanger. $855 for this. Oh, this could be really interesting. Devin Phillips, how you doing? $240 for this. Let me take a look at this. This is an old antique. Looks to be in pretty good shape. Stuff like this, if you're an expert on these type of items, this is where you can really make your money. This is like an old music box, right? All right. Appraisal, electronics, music. Do we have any? We could improve our analyst ability. And it looks like all of this is leveling up over time, which is kind of cool. All right. So I see this going for anywhere from $398 to $473. And he was already at $240. This guy does not know what he has. We're going to haggle with him, but we're not going to haggle too hard. We're going to offer him $200. He's going to come back at $210. I will accept that. That is a great deal for us. That's what I'm talking about. And I think we're going to need another special display piece here. So we're going to get a 50 wooden platform. Does that just kind of like hang out? I'm not sure how that works, but we're going to grab this guy. I'm going to put this on the wall right here. We got to be careful about people stealing. I really don't like the idea of that, but we could set this guy up just like that, and we're gonna have this at, let's say, $55. We need to figure out the pricing, obviously, is kind of a big deal. And then as soon as that thing is delivered, which it looks like it's already here, we can set this up. Oh, this is low. I don't want this. I want the big dog for $238. We really messed up there, though. We 100% should have been... Let me set this down over here. I want to move this up the wall a little bit. We should have been pressing the other button. We were pressing the wrong button, and I think we were getting fleeced on a lot of our things. That looks better there. We got a customer at the checkout counter, and we're gonna set this guy up right here, which then we could take this, And we could set this up on top of it for a price. And we're going to try to fetch something pretty decent here. So I'm going to say, like, let's just go $500. Let's overprice this a little bit. Somebody can argue if they want. So he's got $600 on this cell phone. Bro, yes. Sell. Absolutely. You go ahead and take that, sir. Thank you very much. Close that, lock that back up. Looks like she thought this thing was a little bit too expensive. And she's thinking about the guitar. Low attraction on each of those. Looking at the lamp.
Hello.
I'm going to greet her. Oh, it's going to increase her patience a little bit. Okay, so I think we might be a little bit overpriced. Let's go 400 on this. Close that up and lock it. We are going to go, I'll go 425 on this. Looks pretty good. And then, oh shoot, we can't get around that now. Okay, well, that's a bit of an issue. It's just going to be our well, technically, these are musical instruments, so we should have them next to each other. Look at that. People are going to trust it more. I love it. And we could take a look at the pricing on this. I'm going to go $45. We got to make money. We got to sell things to make money. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. How you doing, sir? Sorry about the wait. What do we have here? This is really interesting. Paul Revere's something on a horse. Not really sure what we've got going on. The Napoleon miniature figure. I probably should have known that, Trev. Come on now. Let's see what we've, oh, okay. Yeah, this, very, very interesting piece here. Large piece that I was not ready to see today. Market value of 146 to 239. I got to work on our antique and historic knowledge, obviously. I know a lot about that one right there, but, all right. Let's see. Didn't greet you. Sorry about that. Let's get your patience back up. He wants 350 for the figurine. Listen, bro. You're just not even in the right ballpark here. I'm gonna offer you $100 off the rip. He's gonna say 155. I'm gonna say I'll go to 120. That's my best and final. 145. No, I'll see you later. Bargaining failed. I'm sorry. It's just not worth the squeeze. You know what I mean? See what we've got going on here. What? Oh, this is an old like alarm clock, radio clock. Yep. Okay, I had one of these back in the day. Check the buttons here. Everything's looking good. We'll check the front. This actually kind of looks like the one I had. That's crazy how much technology has changed just in my life. Been around for way too long, I guess. All right, so we've got a market value of 217 to 307. How you doing? Let's take a look at what you want for this. 320. You guys have gotten out of your freaking minds. All right, I'm going to start you off at about 130. We're going to offer that. He's going to come in at 155. That actually worked out pretty well. How about 150? Dude, we were pressing accept before. Oh, I cannot believe we were doing that. Beautiful, got that. And I would imagine that this is going to be able to go next to this, and it's going to add some interest. I'm going to put this thing at 275 and see how that works. Go ahead and close and lock that up. She's looking for that gramophone thing. She's at 425. I forget what we had that at. We bought it for 210 and we've got it currently listed. She's going to pay full price. Technically, we could try to say no, but you know what? You just take that. You get out of here. Thank you very much, Jake.
And get some rest.
And it looks like
ain't going anywhere.
This is going to be our last item of the day. We've got a little rotary phone here. Love to see this item of past times here. Looks to be in decent shape. Got one more place to look at. Beautiful bottom of it. Looks pretty good. We're looking at 429 to 701. I mean, to be honest, these things are pretty cool. I definitely never had one of these. I had a house phone back in the day. I could still tell you the phone number to that house phone. It's insane. But all right, good to see you, man. So I have noticed it's nice. If you don't greet them right away, take a look at the item and then greet them. Their patience goes to 100%. So let's see how much you want. 640. Unfortunately, that's going to be a little rich for my blood. How about we start at like 330? What do you think about that? She's going to be at 390. I'm still going to squeeze some out. We're going to say 375. And she's gonna say 410. Okay, you know what? You caught me. I like that. These guys are actually smart. You've got to actually bargain, and they're not always gonna be pushovers. I appreciate that, dude. All right, we're gonna take this. Let's go ahead and unlock and open this, and we now have a ton of electronics in this thing, which is gonna be great. I'm gonna put this at let's say 675. We'll keep it a little under market value, but again, we need to get our knowledge up, and then we might be able to make a little bit more money, have a little bit more luck. So we're gonna go ahead and lock the door on the store. The thing is closed, and I don't really know what we do with the rest of our day. What we need to do is start using the chancla more for people that aren't making sense, bro. Just absolutely sniped her. This is amazing. The fact that you could just... Bro, somebody walks in and tries to overcharge us or lowball us, they're getting chancled. Where do we go? What's our plan for the evening? I just went back and listened to it. He said to lock up and go back. Oh, we're gonna have to clean here. He said go back and get some rest. I just don't know where to get rest from. I mean, technically time is still happening. Open appeal. Do we have like a house anywhere? I feel like it's gonna be about time for us to go back. I don't see, there's no like apartment up above, maybe this building right here. I mean, obviously there are a couple of rough things around the edges, but I see a lot of potential here. This could be one of my favorite simulator games that we've played. Okay, let me see. I may have missed it because the tutorial, honestly, there's just kind of a lot of talking while you've got clients in front of you, so I wasn't fully, oh, there's item restoration. We're going to have to watch out for security. We've got alarms, CCTV cameras. Obviously, the skill and knowledge that we've seen. You can display items in different ways where customers are going to be able to notice them more. You got bills every 2 days at 12 p.m. Rent is going to be $750 plus $250 for every expansion. Okay, we're going to have to make sure we save money for that. Whatever, dude. I'm just going to leave this thing open. We got people walking around. Unlock. There you go. We got people walking around, so I'm gonna stay in here. We should be able to get some people in here eventually. I'm gonna go ahead and paint all this though, because I really don't like the way that worked out. We're gonna spend. I was just saying that we should probably save money, but we're gonna spend money on making this thing look a little bit nicer. I love it.
Put that license board somewhere.
Oh.
When you're ready, apply for the papers. Some deals need permits. Some unlock whole new sides of the biz.
We're gonna have a license board? Hold on. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Qualifications in Pawnbroker Sim. Mix of licenses, certificates, and courses. They unlock actions, provide bonuses, sometimes shield you from fines. Completing them is optional, but failing after applying carries consequences. So Unc sent us a licensing board, which we're gonna be able to get up on our wall, I guess. We could just have this kind of back behind. Right here looks good, and let's take a look at some qualifications. So we've got a 24/7 trade permit, antiques dealer license, arms dealer license, autograph authentication license. So we're going to be able to get fakes. Dude, this is good. Rare books, collectibles, electronics, art gallery, equipment dealer, historical authentication, item restoration, jewelry trading, music media, pop culture, okay, which I think that's like IKEA, presentation masterclass, and sports license. Or sports products license. Interesting. So for the 24/7 trade permit, we're going to have 48 hours to get this done. Complete 12 deals between 0 and 6 hours. Achieve 1,000 daily profit. Penalty is negative 34% appeal. Rewards is increased nighttime customer count. Okay. Now the thing is I don't think we want to take this right now because we want to do it between 0 and 6 hours. So we're gonna wait until then, I guess. I'm confused as to what just happened with like the I really don't like the way this is set up. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna move this out of the way for right now. I don't think we need this right now. I'm gonna move this over here because we keep bouncing off it. But I'm confused as to what happened with like go and getting a rest. Technically, I think you could be open at all times. How you doing, sir? So we just want to get as many items in here as possible so we can do more deals overnight. So we're gonna take a look at this. Basically, we're gonna want to try to buy everything we can. We've got an old radio here. Currently thinking it's worth around $150 to $465. Got another side of it right here. See what we've got going on. Condition looks to be 79 out of 100. Let's go ahead and greet him. What's he looking at? He's looking at 220 here, so we're gonna haggle on that. I gotta be under $100 here, boss, so I'm gonna offer you 80, and he's gonna come in at 140. How about 110? Right smack in the middle. There it is. All right, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna give him his money. We're gonna be able to put this thing in here. Unlock, open her up, get this stuff in here. I'm gonna put this at 250. And we're going to close this up and lock it. We've got another gramophone looking thing. How you doing? Let me take a look at this. Dude, we have so many people in here. This is really stressful. I'm not going to lie. All right, we're looking. We got to go. We got people walking around. The thing is I might not sell anything to anyone until we get a little bit later. Got to take a look at the handle back here. Looking good. Looking like this one isn't quite as good as what we had before, so hopefully he's not looking for too much. Go ahead and greet him, see what we've got. Oh, hold on. He's looking for 230. I'm going to offer you 110, boss. I'm sorry, that's about half of what you expected. He's going to be at 195. I just don't know if we're going to be able to make a deal on this. 140 is going to be close to my best and final. He offered 260. Yeah, we're going to have to let that one go. I'm sorry. How you guys doing? Oh, I'm going to greet him. Try to save him a little bit of time. We've got this guitar here. Yeah, there's no way. That guy's way too impatient. We're not going to be able to get there. See what we've got going on here. Check the back side of it. What is that, like a screw or something? I have no idea what's going on with these guitars. We're looking at 56 to 109. I'm going to greet, ask how much he wants. He was thinking 99. Honestly, I just don't even know if we're in the same ballpark here. 50. I'm going to offer you 60 bucks. Hopefully we can make a deal. He's going to be at 71. Yeah, we're not going to let that one go. I'm sorry. Are we losing? Like, what's it called? I'm going to greet him, try to keep him alive. What do we have going on here? All right, this is like a little banjo thing. Bro, we need to get our music license because this is crazy. We're getting so many. $345 to $688. How much you looking for here? $590. We're going to have to work on that a little bit, all right? So we're going to haggle down. I'm going to offer you $260, and he's going to take it. Holy cow, that was not very smart on your part, dude. My goodness. All right, so I'm going to set this guy here. I'm going to put him at 650, and then if we move this over here, we should be able to get that bonus for the music items. We're just going to have to make sure nobody's stealing it. All right, how you doing, man? Good to see you. We're looking at a keyboard here. I've seen a couple of these in the past. I do like that the more items you see, the quicker this works, and you already can kind of, you know, get a lot of the options. I thought it was going to be in the back side, but it's in the front here. We're looking at 87 to 172 on this. What are you looking to get here? She's looking for 87. I'm just going to buy this from you. Beautiful. Way to make it easy. We probably could have made a little bit more there, but it's fine. I'm not in the business of trying to completely screw people over here. We should probably undersell a lot of these. Ooh, see, he wants to buy something. I'm just going to reject him. See you later. I need items in here because I'm going to need people to buy them later. We're going to buy her for the clock. I'm sorry, I'm not selling anything right now. We've got a thing. We're going to have to be, I'm assuming that's between midnight and 6 a.m. So we're going to try to do that. So I'm just trying to collect at this point. See what we've got going. Oh, this is like a GPS thing, like a locator thing. This is cool. These are kind of old. We should do some geotagging or something. $112 to $260. What are we looking for? 200. I gotta be honest, that's a little high. I think we might be able to meet somewhere though. I'm gonna offer you 85. We're gonna start really low. She's gonna be at 170. I'm gonna say 118. She's gonna be at 135. I'm gonna go ahead and accept that. I think that's gonna be worth it, especially because it's an electronic. We're looking pretty good right here. All right, so I'm gonna open this guy up. And we're going to put this back in. I'm going to try to sell this at 220. Sounds good. It kind of looked like he was reaching over the counter right there. I didn't appreciate that. How we doing? We're looking for an alarm clock here. These things do carry a lot of value, and we could put this right next to our other one. So we're going to be able to make some good money on this. I'm excited about this. And we can see that our shop appeal is going up. Cleanliness is going down, though, so we're going to be careful. All right. This is looking pretty good here, sir. What are you looking to get? 260 if possible. Listen, that's pretty good. I'm going to say let's go 200. Yeah. He's going to take it. Yes, sir. Yeah is right. And what we should do is put our most expensive electronics all together. So I'm going to put this here. We're going to have this thing at not that much money. We need to have it at a decent price so we're going to be able to make sales later. But if we unlock this, we could put this in here. Perfect. Look at that. We're getting plus 10. This thing I think was pretty expensive, so we can get this thing in here. Looks like this guy is plus 10 to all of these, which is incredible. We're going to be in really good shape here. And then let's get this guy over. Oh, technically you're still getting that even though they're in a different shelf. Lock both of those up. Nobody's stolen anything yet. I'm going to try to keep him around. Oh, we've got a sweet guitar here, huh? Electric guitar. Looks like this is an interesting market value. I would expect that electric guitar is going to be a lot more expensive than this. But I guess that's, you know, it's pretty clear I'm not an expert. So we're looking at $26 to $64. I'm going to be saying somewhere around 20 bucks, my man. Let's see what we've got going on. He's at 45. I'm going to have you come down to 18. He's going to be at 35. I'm not going to lick over 25, sir. 41. Absolutely not. Get the hell out of here.
You'll get it.
You'll get it, he says. You'll get it, he says. Bam! Dude, that is amazing. An F-Yo guitar. Hey guys, sorry, I had to take out the trash really quickly there. Let's go ahead and clean all this up, make sure that our appeal is up, and I think time is going fairly quickly. There we go, looking pretty good. Okay, just still collecting items here. We're looking okay. We've got $584. We are eventually gonna have to sell stuff, Trev. Got a little action figure here. This is cool. Yacht! Was this thing made by Disney? That looks like a Disney mom right there. All right, so we're looking at $373 to $611. Does she know? Paula, do you know what you have here? How much you want for this? $350? She does not know what she wants, and you know what? I'm gonna take advantage of that. Here we go. We're gonna offer her $240.
Nice.
And she's gonna take it. Oh my goodness, that is brutal. Paula, I'm so sorry. Thank you very much. You have a good day, ma'am. This thing's got a lot of attraction. What we should do is start placing things so that they're facing out. I'm gonna have that at 500 bucks. And we're gonna close this up and make sure we lock. I don't like when people are reaching over the counter. You're making me nervous. All right, how you doing, ma'am? Good to see you. Let's take a look at this. This looks to be a much nicer keyboard than what we've seen before. This is definitely of the mechanical variety. Looks to be some sort of a nice gaming keyboard here. PC keyboard, 413 to 688. Let's see what she thinks she wants for it. 380. Dude, again, I'm taking people's lunch here. Let's say 230, and she's gonna freaking take it. We've got to get even more ruthless. Like, think about a GameStop, Trev. Like, oh, the game that just came out last week, we'll give you 15 bucks for it. That's the game that we need to be on right now. It's at this point that I really regret, what's it called? Buyer for this, 250. I mean, we're gonna need some money, but we need to, can you wait? He's not gonna wait. I'm just gonna reject him. I'm gonna spend every last dime on items. We've got $114 here. We're just not gonna be able to sell this. So what I'm gonna do, I don't know if we're gonna have enough items to be able to make this happen. I'm gonna shut the store down. I'm sorry, y'all gotta get out. Everyone get out. Get your shiz and get out. We're gonna clean this up and we're gonna be trying to get into that challenge. It's gonna be, I guess, kind of a 2-day challenge, right? Because we're gonna have 48 hours to complete it. We gotta get 12 deals. I think that's gonna be tough, but I think we can make it happen. Actually, you know what? It's probably easier. Let's open this back up. It's probably easier to buy things than it is to sell. I don't know if we're gonna have a lot of people coming in to sell it. If we don't have any money to be able to buy, that's gonna be an issue. Come on now, somebody come in here. Somebody buy something. Here we go. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. I'm gonna greet him right off the bat. Take a look here. You see anything that tickles your fancy? Expensive, he says. He's inspecting the strong woman. Low attraction. He's looking at the Dramian flute over here. Shoot, low attraction. Yeah, I think we messed up here, dude. Because we had people wanting to buy. We should have let people buy stuff so we could have had soldiers to load up on. We've got a buyer. 130 bucks. 540 for the phone. I'm gonna haggle with him here. We're gonna offer him $595. He's getting aggressive. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, he's $595. Perfect. Beautiful. I will take that. Take your money, cut. There it is. We had it at $675, so honestly, I'm not too upset about that. The fact that we even got it done is good. So we've got a little bit of money to be able to work with. We're just gonna need so many people coming in and out. What's the penalty for not getting it? Negative 34% appeal. Honestly, the appeal really isn't. It's not that tough to get up. You get 133% appeal and increased nighttime customer count if we can do it. And 1,000 daily profit. Gotta make sure we keep this place clean here. Looking pretty good. I feel like we've got some good items. We've got stuff that you would think people would be coming in here. I just think it's a lot tougher to work at night. How you doing, ma'am? Good to see ya. What do we got going on? You looking to buy anything? It's 9:30 p.m. Ideally, we have somebody in here and we can hold them out. She's looking at 220 for a GPS device. What did we had that at 220, so she's paying our actual price. Can we have you wait around till midnight, ma'am? Let me see what I can do about that. She's awfully patient. I appreciate that. Somebody else has a little bit less patience. She said it was too expensive. I'm gonna greet her, try to have her wait for a minute. Dude, she's hella patient. Oh, this is good news. Okay, if we can get these girls to hang out for a minute, it's almost 11 p.m. If we wait till midnight, we're gonna have 3 of them ready to go. Oh, she just got into the red. It's fine, it's fine. She's gonna storm out and leave. I already know she's not gonna quite make it. But it's going to be worth it because we got another guy back there that we could potentially buy something off of. We know she wants something. I don't know what she's doing because she's... Maybe she won't be allocated to an item until she gets up to the desk. But we need to wait a few more seconds. And we're going to try to get after this. This guy's thinking about coming in here too. Okay, we're in good shape. It's not going to be for my own doing. I want to make sure I don't hit the other girl. Get out of here. Please don't tell me I got both of them. That's the best thing I've ever seen. No! Dude, I was thinking that she turned and looked down at her. I thought I was trying to prevent the meltdown, and I think it ruined it for everyone in here. Dude, that was the biggest sell of all time, Trev. We're just gonna have to hope for the best here. We've got more skill points undistributed. We're not gonna be able to do anything there. He's got something for us. All right, we're just going to we're gonna accept the challenge here. Start this. Oh, we gotta hold it. Start. Beautiful. Okay, we're in progress. We are officially on the clock, and let's see what we can do. So we're gonna go ahead and examine this. Blues harmonica. Interesting. All right. Don't really have a whole lot of knowledge on this, but it looks like this is a pretty good item. So, how you doing, sir? What are we looking at here? He's looking at
the same faces.
At 250.
Watch how they haggle. What they say, what they don't. Knowledge is gold, kid.
I'm going to go for 120 here. He's going to be at 145. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. Appreciate that, sir. Beautiful. All right, so that's one down. Let's go ahead and open this up. I don't know. I mean, technically, can we put multiple things on one thing? Yeah, beautiful. We're going to put this over here. We're going to price this at, I don't know, 325. We're just looking to get stuff out the door right now. All right. That's going to be a healthy profit either way. What are we looking at here? Non-grata flats. Ah, a little record here, huh? Check the quality of the case, looking good. Appears to be in pretty good condition. This is going to be $160 to $241. How you doing, Creed? Good to see you. How much were you thinking about this? 200 is a little high, but I think we're going to be able to figure something out here, Creed. I'm going to go with 120. 135. Yep, that sounds good to me. All right, bargaining successful. Creed Brooks, we're getting intel on how these guys work. Obviously, that one wasn't much of a bargain, but we can kind of try to do that. And I'm going to say, put this down. We're going to have this at 200. And I wonder, in my best Dumbledore voice, can I take this and put this up here? Yes, I can. Perfect. Okay, so are we... Ooh, I was going to move this over here. This feels like a back storage room type of deal, so we're going to put this over here. And it looks like we've got 2 out of 12 deals complete. So we're in good shape. We could have been a lot. We could be at like 5 right now, Trev, if you weren't throwing sandals at customers, but we just got to keep doing our thing. Give me a sign off flip. Oh, here we go. All right, let's get it. I was going to say I was going to go out there and start spinning a sign around, flipping it and stuff, but here we go. Take a look at this. Another mechanical keyboard. We have seen one of these before, so hopefully that means we're going to be able to have a better eye as to what's going on. Looks like we've got a potential buyer in here as well. Luckily, we've got everything locked up. But, all right, this is looking to be in not as great condition. $155. Listen, sir, you have absolutely lost your freaking mind. I'm going to be at 65. He's going to be at 92. I'm going to offer 82. He's going to be at 96. No, he offered 110. No, absolutely not. I'll see you later. Get out of here, Devin. He's poor and he's a nerd, it said. How you doing, bro? Buyer for the strong woman at 240. What do we have that listed at? We've got it listed at 500. Market value at 373 to 611. Listen, bro. I am trying to sell stuff here. You know I'm trying to sell. You think you've got me caught here. I'm going to say 400, and that's the lowest I will take on this. 360. I'm saying 400. That's the lowest I will take on this. No. I think we can make more than that, and we also need to make a profit. I understand we got to sell stuff. Oh, we've got another one here. See what we've got going on. See if this one's going to be in any good shape. I mean, he was trying to finesse us there, dude. This one's at 90 to 190. How you doing? What are we looking for? 220, guys. Come on. Can you do something for me, please? I'll give you $100.
Really?
165, 124, 150. No. We need these, but we also have to make money. I'm sorry. It's just not going to happen. I'm not going to take an L just because I'm trying to sell stuff. This is a business, bro. It's a business. The fact that they drop the items and stuff is pretty spectacular. Oh, man. I don't know. Well, I guess we're just going to have to work really hard through the day because nobody's coming in here right now. We're going to have to work super, super hard through the day. We're going to have to make a bunch of money, and we're just going to have to accept anything that comes through that door. We probably should have already been doing that, to be honest. Look at him coming back. You finally make up your mind? You finally want to be realistic about that price? Or no, you're just going to keep walking, Dean? Yep. Keep walking. Probably need to be careful about the chocolate, Trev, because he's still mad. You can see he's literally fuming. Look at this. His patience. I feel like it's going to be slowly coming back. Oh, I thought he was about to turn around. Slowly coming back, but you don't want to piss off all your customers and then you can't finish the job. You know what I mean? All right, we need to make a quick deal here. Come on now. Come on, kid. What do you want?
Hello.
Want to greet him? Antique enthusiast. We don't really have many antiques. What are you looking at here? Buyer $270 for the strong woman. Listen, we're going to be able to make a deal here, sir. I'm going to say, let's try $400. He's going to take it. There it is. Why does he look like Sid from Toy Story? What are you looking for this poor strong woman for? I'm sorry, ma'am, but thank you for your help. We're going to be able to get that 1,000 daily profit, I hope. Bro, if we could get one more person in here, please. This is crazy. Trying to do deals between zero. Even if we would have had all of those deals complete, I don't think we would have had enough. Cop. Here we go. Come on, 532. Bro, you better hurry up. Hurry up. Yeah, get the thing. I'll take it. Name your price. I'll take it. I need to get rid of it. Oh, come on, man. Come on. 541, 542. Come on, please. Please. He's looking at the PC keyboard. You got it. It's yours. 70% profit. Yes, sell.
Nice deal.
Probably should have haggled a little bit, but it's okay. We're gonna take that. Give it. Oh, wait, hold on. Did we do it? I think we did it. Was it the wrong one? I'm not sure what it was. Oh my goodness, dude. That was. Well, we could. No, it's 6:06. We're not gonna be able to get another one. So we need to get 9 deals between midnight and 6 a.m. on this next day. We got another action figure here. Gonna take a look at this. This looks like Wolverine. Looks to be in pretty decent condition. We're looking at $81 to $186. How you doing? What are you looking for? $185. That's just not. That's a different type of gravy, bro. I don't know what you're smoking, but I'll take some. 75 bucks. Honestly, we just need items. We also need money, but we need items to be able to sell. I feel like I messed something up with that cop, but I don't understand what I could have messed up because all of this, we got a third thing. Wait, we got a fourth deal. Bro, I'm so confused. It says complete 12 deals between 0 to 6 hours and achieve 1,000 daily profit, but the daily profit has now reset. We bought this for $75 and she's offering $170. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm gonna greet her and we are absolutely gonna sell that. Okay, perfect. I don't think we took the cop's money before. I think that was part of the problem. I think I opened up the thing to be able to give him the keyboard in the wrong order and I think he walked out. So that might be what happened. Bro, what the fudge are you bringing me? What is this? A flute? Check the end of this thing. See what we got going on. Yep, looks to be a flute. It blows. All right, here we go. $60 to $152. What are we looking for? $115. We're gonna be able to make some magic happen here. How about 55? See where we're at there. She's at 97. I'm gonna say 70.
Huh?
She's at 91. I'm just gonna accept that because we need to make some deals and get some items in here that we can hopefully end up selling. I'm going to be able to put this back here. We're going to have that at 125. Got another guitar here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do much with a guitar. We're going to be careful. I mean, can you just leave a guitar on the counter and still sell it? I'm sure it just doesn't give as much notice to it, but we'll see. What does she want for it? $53. I mean, if we can get this at a decent price, how about 23 bucks? Come on now, let's make a deal, dude. Some of these people look really, really creepy, but to have an item in here for 23 is a no-brainer. And it does look like we could just set it up on top and we could still price it. So I'm going to put this at like 45. Another record here. We've got Revel the Pins. Take a look. Make sure this thing's going to be working. This is going to be a cheap record. Okay, so this is good for our deals. We're still going to have to make profits, though. How you doing? What are we looking for here? 58 bucks. Got to be honest. It's a bit much. How about like 20? I'll take it at 20.
What?
She'll say 38. I'll take that. Beautiful.
Right.
Thank you for doing business. Can we stack records? We're not going to be able to stack records, but we can put this, I guess, over here. Beautiful. We're going to be able to put that at like 40. How you doing? She's a little stressed out. She wants to buy the radio. How are we looking? $250 for a 25% profit. Can we get a little more out of that? What do you say about like $295? She's going to be at $270. Thank you. Beautiful. That's going to add more profit, but I feel like our Our daily profit is being really, really weird. Okay. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get this unlocked, get this item out for you. We definitely messed it up with that cop. How you doing, sir? What are we looking at? Oh, nope, he's not even up yet. How you doing? We're looking at a guitar. Make sure nobody's stealing, please, Trev. Keep your eyes peeled. All right. Hopefully this is going to be a pretty cheap one. So this is interesting because we have to make money too. He's going to be at $45. I'm going to bring you down. How about 27, sir? And he's going to be at 29. Perfect. Thank you. Do we have people stealing anything? I'm really worried about that. Granted, we don't have security cameras or anything. I don't think that's the case yet. Can we put these on the ground? I'm going to put it on the ground. All right, whatever. We'll see if anybody potentially wants that at 50 bucks. But yeah, we're going to have to be careful about our money here. We're going to have to, $466 to $1,000. I'm sorry. This is a little bit too rich for my blood. All right. We're just going to have to, reject that. She dropped us a review. Come on, man. We got a buyer, 220 on this guy. We had that at 220 with a market value of up to 260. All right, we're just going to go ahead and sell it. We're going to take his money, and we are going to send that out to him. Perfect. There you go. Looks like we do have people looking down at the ground, which is good. Got to make sure we're keeping things clean here. Want to keep up a good reputation. Make sure we're getting 5-star reviews, and we've got plenty of people coming in. Got to get this right here. Perfect. There you go. Okay, we've got some people that are upset, so let's greet them and try to help out. All right, how we doing? Let's take a look at this guitar here. Just looking to add more items that we can sell at night and try to make more money so we can buy more items at night. 20 to 40 bucks. This is what I like to see, especially as an early pawnbroker. What are we looking for here? $42. I'm going to offer you 25. He's going to come back at 29, and we're going to take that. And we're going to price this at a very decent, very respectable $50 over here. We're going to reorganize that stuff eventually. How you doing, ma'am? Good to see you. See what we've got going on with this cell phone. We have had good luck with cell phones and making money on cell phones in the past, so I don't mind this at all. 183.
Kid, check the damn bills.
Shit.
I tried to clean up some of your old man's debts, but you know, if you miss a
Let's go. 120 on that. That's a heck of a deal.
For real.
All day. Used cell phones, bro. That is big money. Your boy, actually, back in the day when I was in like middle school and high school and stuff, I used to do a lot of selling on eBay, and used phones were huge. I would buy like big lots of them and resell them individually. It was pretty good for, especially, you know, just kind of a kid grinding. That's probably why I like these games so much. But all right, 33 to 71. I love that we're getting some low item options. She's looking for $93. Listen, we're not even in the same ballpark here. 78. I could give you 42. She's going to be at 74. I'm not taking a bath on this. I'll see you later. You can leave a 1-star review if you want, but that, you know, that's business. If you don't know what your stuff is worth, don't be coming in here yapping like you do. All right, we got a keyboard here. Looks to be in pretty decent shape. Check the back of it here. $50 to $131. We're going to be looking, hopefully, to get this for like, I don't know. Could we get like 55? She was thinking 130. I mean, that's pretty big. I'm going to try 65. She's going to be at 105. I'm going to try 80. She's going to be at 96. I'll go for it just to have something in the store. I do love that we could potentially be a zero or a hero on all of these. Like, you got to make money on the buy and the sell, and we could potentially get ourselves in trouble. I'm going to put this at 135. Just a modest price there. She's looking to buy a vinyl for a 2% profit. I mean, we've got it listed for 40. She's paying full price. I'm going to reject that, though. I think we got to up this price. I'm gonna say 45. We need to make more money there. All right, what do we have here? Buyer for the loot. Yes. I'm gonna haggle though. We're gonna try to get a little bit more. I'm gonna offer 590. She's gonna take it. Let's freaking go, dude. That's huge right there. That's big money. Let me take that. You go get that flute. You do your thing, girl. What do we pay for it? Oh, no, that's the wrong one. I don't know what we paid for the other one, but that's almost to our 1,000 daily profit. Looks like we've got, daily profit. Shout out Harry Potter. Looks like we've got another gramophone looking thing here. Let's make sure we check all of this. I'm glad it doesn't look like anybody's stealing. I'm imagining they can't, like I said, because we don't have the cameras or anything. He's looking for 210 on this. That's a decent price. I'm going to say I could do 110. Just take $100 off of it. He's a hoarder, a reseller and a hoarder. And he dropped a 5-star review. All right, that's pretty good. I'm going to put this down over here. I'm really regretting buying all the furniture that we did. I didn't realize we were going to be in the shape that we are. But, all right, things are looking good. We should be at that 1,000 profit, and we're actually getting a lot of items in here, so hopefully we're going to be able to make some sales at night. I love all these super cheap ones. I'm going to be looking to get this thing for $35.
Good day to you.
Let's see what he's got. 70. Let's try for 43. He's going to take it. Beautiful. I'm also trying to get those reviews up. We're currently at 44-star reviews, so if we can get that, we're obviously going to be able to get more customers in here. It's just all about being as attractive as possible for our customers. Oh my goodness, another record. Now what I'm worried about is we haven't made any sales in a while. We're gonna be looking at 25 to 61. What are you looking for this? He wants 70. I mean, if I can get stuff for super cheap, he's at 40. I'll be at 34, 50. I don't think so. He's tough cookie and he's wealthy. Getting a little bit frustrated there. We've got another super lady thing here. See what we've got going on. Conditions really good. Unfortunately, I don't want this right now. You have a good one though. Dude, everyone wants to sell me something and nobody wants to buy. 67 to 127. Looking for 170. Yeah, we're not even in the same thing here. I'm not trying to waste your time, man. Listen, if you come in here and you're talking brazy and we aren't even close to the same thing, I'm not gonna waste your time arguing with you. 120, same thing here. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll see you later. Sven Goddard, I recognize him from before. How you doing? We've got another alarm clock. I will be honest. These things, I feel like they bring in some people. $46 to $77. This is a pretty poor example of it. What are you looking for? 92. Dude, we aren't even in close proximity on these. This thing, we've sold one of these before. Dude, how come nobody's buying anything? This is stressing me out. This is gonna be a great piece here. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too rich for our blood. You have a good one. I gotta save the money to be able to buy, buyer for the keyboard. Let's go ahead and haggle on this. I'm gonna offer it $390. He's gonna be at $370. I'll accept it. Take his money. Make sure you take the money first, Trev. That was the issue before, and then give him the keyboard. There you go. I think what we did is we picked up the keyboard, and so it was no longer available for that cop customer. That's still really bothering me. Do we want to take more money? Blues harmonica, we're getting full price for it. We bought it for 170. We could sell it for $3. Yeah, I mean, we've got a lot more people wanting to buy stuff now. Yeah, we'll sell that too. Okay. We reached our daily profit. We've just got to get 8 deals between midnight and 6 a.m. Can we do it? I think we got to start slow rolling here. This game is stressful, dude. This is really good. I like this a lot. I feel like we're kind of between a rock and a hard place. Can I get these? Can I place them like this? We can't. We can place them up like this so they can at least be next to each other, so you've got the increased attraction. Or maybe if we place them like this. There you go. You just got to have them angled the right way. There it is. Oh, we've got another flute here. This is kind of exciting. This one fetched us a pretty penny before. I am going to purchase this from you if we're in a decent spot. She's looking for $220. I mean, we can work with that. I'm going to say like $130. She offered $160. How about $143? She's going to be at $145. Right at the bottom side of it, we're going to be able to make some money off that. She gets a little bit aggressive. Oh, that's the one I threw the chancla at. She still came back, though. That's right. Technically, we haven't sold a flute before. I'm going to start pricing stuff to sell. And it's probably going to be too late. Trent, I'm sorry. I'm going to reject you, buddy.
Like that again, and I'll kick your ass.
Okay, you have a good one then. I need deals to stack up for the nighttime. 96 to 187 here. If you can give me a good deal, we're at 97. Okay, I'm gonna offer you $60. This guy, we're gonna be able to milk him, bro. He's at 82. I'll take it. All right. Sorry to talk about milking you, sir. Just kind of excited to have you as a customer because I think we're really gonna be able to take advantage of you. All right, we're gonna be looking for 170. I mean, hey, some people might like that. You know what I mean? We've got another Garmin GPS geo scouting thing. See what we've got going on. Decent condition, not necessarily great. How are we looking on price here? 150. Yeah, we're gonna be able to make another quick buck on that. We'll go at 110. We've still got $1,800 in the bank right now, so we're in a good spot. As long as we can get the number of customers, I'm just going to tell everyone exactly what they want to hear. Got another little Napoleon horse thing. I feel like we've had a lot of people come in looking for antiques, so this wouldn't be bad to have in the inventory. We're looking for 480. You can get out of here. Okay, so we've got a bunch of items in here, and we've got a bunch of soldiers in the bank that we're gonna... Oh, we have bills to pay, don't we? What happens if I don't pay the bills? $497? Doing a day in 15 hours? Yeah, I'm not paying them yet. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure this thing is fully cleaned up, which it looks like it is. I'm gonna get everything, bro. I'm gonna get all the windows. And I'm gonna start slow playing and making sure that people are trying to wait. We're gonna see if we can hold people out. It's 8:39 p.m. He's got a pretty decent setup on this flute, but I'm gonna chill for a minute. I'm gonna reject him because he's...
Like this,
Oh,
you'll get it.
he dropped the 1-star review. I mean, this is a good profit here. I really need you guys to wait till after 1 a.m. I was trying to do that before he got too impatient. This is stressful, bro. We gotta like gamify this. Some people, we've got the greet option. We've got 3 people in the green here. Looking around, I like that. We're gonna have to slow play this. Low attraction, so he's losing interest. I'm gonna try greeting him. We can't even greet them. Okay, they're just really not happy with us at all. Can I greet her?
Hi.
Hi, how you doing? Good to see ya. The thing is I don't want to lose our star reviews and stuff. Obviously, that's really important, but we need to hold out because we don't have enough customers coming in here overnight. So we just got to go for it. We're gonna go for broke here. How you doing, sir? Go ahead and greet him.
Good day.
Go ahead and greet her. Looks like we've got a bunch of people here. We just need this to hurry up. Bro, if we could have 3 right off the bat, that would be huge. Come on. I'm so stressed. You can see your patience in the bottom left. You can see our time in the top left. I think it's going to be okay. Mathematically, it looks like we might be all right. Maybe not. It's going to be really close. But I hope she doesn't leave a 1-star. We're going to have to be really quick with these guys. We're just going to accept anything and everything they got. That's going to get us up to 7 out of 12, and then we just need 5 more buyers. We've got somebody coming in to sell. Please tell me he's got nice patience. There it is. We've got more people coming. Come on now. Guy in the back is looking around. Let me go ahead and greet you, get you some extra patience. We greet everyone we can to give them as much patience as possible. And as soon as this clock strikes midnight, we're going to be good to go. Oh my gosh, dude, this is so lucky. She's paying full price for this too. I'm hoping it's not when they walk in the store and it's when you do the timing.
Great.
There you go. That's 5 out of 12. Perfect. All right, bring the item to checkout. I'm going to unlock everything so that we don't keep doing this. There it is. Okay, how you doing? Good to see you. She dropped a 5-star review. We love to see that. Jordan Cole, what are we looking for? Flats vinyl. I'm going to haggle on this a little bit. Can we get this up a little bit, please?
Nice.
She's going to take it. Perfect. Okay. She's deceptive. Oh, that's good to know about her. We're going to take her money, and she's going to be able to go get the vinyl for herself. How you doing, buddy? What are you looking for? We got a buyer here. We're going to sell this for sure. All right. He's going to be able to grab whatever he bought. I'm not even sure what. We're at 7 out of 12. We've got this thing. Please don't bend me over, dude. I'm looking for a good time, all right? Just like a first date, just kind of some good conversation, not looking to get bent over. Let's see. $98. I'm going to try to get him down as much as we can. Wow. And he's just going to take that. All right. Beautiful. Dropped a 5-star review too. So we're going to be able to get this. Oh, it's the same album, but it's going to add to our approach here. I'm going to put this at $55. We are priced to sell. Come take advantage of me. Obviously, in the real game, we would be a little bit more worried about keeping profits and things up. But for this, since this is literally the only specialty, the only qualification we can get, this is all I'm worried about. And we've got to get it tonight. If we don't get it tonight, we're not going to get it. The crazy thing is, I mean, we've only got $472. We're going to have to haggle the heck out of this. Oh, we need more money, dude. Let's greet her. What are you looking for? 210. Yep, we're going to have to do something about that number. I'm going to go $100. 160, 135, 150. Perfect. We need 3 more. 3 more. Look at all this, dude. All right, price to sell. We're going to be at $300 on this. I don't know if that affects it. We're going to go 125 on this, not 1225. I'm gonna try to change all of this if we can. We're gonna be looking at 250 on this. Beautiful. Let's just try to get these things out the door. An old TV. This is either gonna be absolutely asinine. Yeah. All right. See you later. Sorry, I don't have that kind of cash. Why would you drop a 1-star review? I'm telling you I'm broke. Get your rich ass out of here. I'm just trying to make an honest living. I'm trying to put food on the table, and you're over here dropping 1-star reviews, ruining my business. Please buy something. Please buy something. Oh, she's got a cell phone to sell. Oh, Rachel, please tell me it's not in good shape. This looks like a nice new Samsung 364. Oh, we've got $2,000. Where did we get $2,000? Wait, could we have bought that last thing? Am I an idiot? Maybe I'm an idiot. I'm not sure. She's looking for 370. I'm gonna talk you down a little bit. We're gonna be at like 220 and see if we can get you to meet somewhere in the middle. No, she's just gonna take that. Beautiful. There it is. I'm really confused because I thought that last one was gonna be way beyond our price range, but honestly, I still think it was a good move. Because if we can buy 2 more things before 6 a.m., we have officially accomplished this. Or sell. Anything we can do. Anything possible. Anything. Please, we get a customer at checkout. What do we got going on? Wolverine figure. Please don't be crazy, bro. Come on. Let's be realistic with this, huh? 138. What are you looking for here? 270. At least he's somewhere in the right ballpark. I'm going to offer him 140. He's aggressive and direct. I'm going to offer 160. He's going to be at 180. That was a pretty good bargain right there. We had his patience way down, too. We're going to get this in here. It's not going to relate to anything. Actually, I guess the music kind of. So we can get this guy here, and we're going to have him at 275. We need to buy or sell one more thing in the next 2 hours and 43 minutes. Please have a step inside. Oh, this is it. Please. Tell me you want something in here. Come on, look at all the great electronics. I know you do. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna haggle with him. So it's a market value of 70 to 150. He offered us 110 or 105. I'm gonna offer him 120 and he's gonna freaking take it. Let's go. There she is. Take that money and get this thing out of there. We did it. Take a look at the qualifications. We now have a 24/7 trade permit. We were able to get those done. We didn't have any penalties. Now we've got an increased nighttime customer count, and it increased our appeal, which I think if we look at appeal here, 30 floors, glass, store, change your store sign anytime to match your evolving identity. Whether you're branding yourself serious or quirky, the sign is purely visual and does not impact. Interesting. Okay. We've got another one. How you doing, Grandma? Well, she's got 170 for the radio clock. We had it listed at 170, and we bought it for 105. Yeah, that's fantastic. Let's go ahead and sell that. She's paying full price. Appreciate you. Ursula Kennington. I just don't like the name Ursula. Let's see what she's got going on. We got our GPS thing at 200. What's she looking for? She's at 180. I'm going to haggle with her. I'm going to say 200. I just don't like you, Ursula. And she's going to take it, bro. What a dog. That was insane. Go ahead and get that out to her. All right. My goodness, dude. So, man, I think that's about it. Pretty much everything in this game is locked. We can't spend any more skills. We can't get any, we can get more knowledge. We could just kind of keep playing for eternity, but we're not going to be able to get storage. We're not going to be able to get any other qualifications. If we take a look at our iPad, we could buy some more furniture and stuff. We've got a security display for some of our more expensive items, wooden aisles. You can get lighting. You can buy a light fixture just to see what that does, but most of this is locked behind the full game. So I think that's a good place to stop. This is without a doubt one of my favorite shop sims that we have played. I love that you actually have the art of the deal in this, and you're, trying to finesse customers on the in and out. So very much looking forward for this thing to launch. We're definitely going to be checking it out. If we have any more updates to the demo, we might check that out too, but I really hope you guys enjoyed. So thanks for watching, guys. Catch you all later. Peace out.